Hello, hello, hello. This is Tando from Cosmic Spark, your spiritual godmother, here on this lovely Venus day to give you a love and or reading. We'll find out what comes out. I love Fridays. I love Venus days. They're one of my favorite days as a Venusian ruled woman. On Venus Day, we wear pink to honor Venus herself or Aphrodite, whatever you prefer. I've got my red candles to signal romance and passion. And I've got my Manara Tarot deck, which is my favorite deck to use for anything, but especially love. And I'm not sure how the whole YouTube, family friendly platform situation is, so I'm trying my best to be mindful. So let's get straight into it. What is coming up for my collective in the next month to 3 months with regards to love and or a person of interest? My collective on the left and the person in question on the right. And when I say person in question, it's the person on your mind, or if you have no one on your mind, this could be a new person. We will find out. Sister Spirit, what's going on for my collective in the realm of love and pleasure? Okay. You, collective of 3 of Wands. Middle card, Knight of Wands. Person in question has come through as the Ten of Swords. Hang tight. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, let's move candles out a little. We've got the Star card, the Lovers, which I love to see. Okay. Knave of Fire, which is Page. The Justice card in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles, essentially, or One of Earth in this deck. All right, let me start talking, and then if we need clarification, I'll use my personal deck. You, collective, are presently daydreaming, looking into the future, daydreaming, thinking about all the places that you'd like to travel physically, and maybe travel. It could be a metaphorical journey. If you relate to this, are likely making plans for the future. You've decided that you know who you are strong in your self-concept, you've grown in maturity, and you are ready to embark on a new journey. So for some of you, you are single and ready to mingle. And so you're looking forward, you're like, okay, this is everything that I've got. I've got all these possessions, I've got this ambition. I've got this ambition, I've got my intellect, I've got my charm, I have all these things. And now what I would like, not because I have to, but what I would like is someone to share this with. If you have someone in mind, this person has gone through a lot of heartbreak. And so this is someone who you may have to be careful with, and it might not. This is someone where you might need to take your time so that they can feel comfortable, they can feel safe, and know that you are a different option to what they've had in the past. And same thing, if this is not someone that you already have a crush on or that you're interested in, then I see what's coming to you as someone that is interested in having a relationship. interested in having a relationship, but feeling a little destabilized in their life. Let's clarify a little bit about what this instability is relating to. Because on your end, you're looking at this person like wish fulfillment, like you are the one, you are my one, you are my twin, my soulmate, whatever words you like to use for these things. You're my divine masculine, you're my divine feminine. You're looking at them like you are wish fulfillment. You are sexy. You are the stuff of dreams. You are what I used to think about when I was younger or like so long ago and had so much hope, and then time passed and I never saw someone like you, but now here you are, you've entered my life and you've brought passion and you've brought excitement. But let's get into this other person. Angel, sign, sister, spirit, let's clarify the love interest or lover to come of the collective. I'll tell you what the cards are in a second. Hey, any clarifying thoughts? If I yawn, I'm channeling. That's a fantastic thing. Yawn or burps. That's my little tells. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Collective. Okay. Alrighty. So, if you remember on the side of the person that you're interested in or the person coming into your life, we've got the Justice card in reverse, and then we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the way that I'm reading this is that they may have had some setbacks in their life unrelated to you that's sort of affecting, maybe their self-esteem. Maybe they feel like they can't show up in the way that you would want, and they can't come in and romance you and all that sort of stuff. But to clarify these cards so that we can really get into this energy, we've got avoiding their feelings, hyper-focusing not on you. Ooh, flow, central, biggest supporter. I love that. I love that so much. Speak your truth and time frame weeks. So, collective. For the people that have someone in mind already, then this is someone that adores you. In the same way that you look at them and you look up to them and you're like, oh my God, they're so, they have like amazing social graces and they know how to say the right thing at the right time. And I love how they move their body and how they talk with their hands like I'm doing now. And it's just, when they do it, they just do it with a bit of pizzazz. And there is eroticism in the way that this person views you when you are going about your business and conducting yourself. And maybe sometimes when they catch you giving them little secret stares from across the way, whoever that was for. So your person of interest is avoiding their feelings. They might be intellectualizing their feelings. They are trying to be like super practical. Like, let's look at the facts. At the moment, this thing happened in my life, and this thing happened in my life. So, like, who am I to think that I should get more out of this situation than what's already there, right? This person is craving to just say the thing. They are craving to just tell you how much you mean to them, how much you are the first thought that they think about in the morning and the last one at night. They want to tell you that you are the basis of so many fantasies that they have. They want to tell you that they want to giggle like a schoolgirl when they think about the thing, like your humor and your wit, and they replay conversations that you've had together, or when they've watched you in public walking around and knowing everyone's names and like just doing your thing, probably doing something that you think is quite normal, and this person is like, oh my god, I just love it when she walks in a room like that, and like you can just tell that everyone's enthralled and everyone wants to know what her next move is, what's she thinking, where's she going, and like they are looking at you like a fan, and they're looking at everyone around you looking at you like a fan, and they're like, if I don't say something one of these days, then maybe she'll be taken away by one of these other fans. How can I let them know, collective know, that they are sweeter than the sweetest berry, you know? Um, but with this time frame weeks, I would say whenever this video finds you, expect to hear some sort of incoming communication from your person, because the energy is there. They know you're interested. I feel, collective, that you have made your feelings well known. I don't think that you've held back from that. I don't think you've sat back and gone, and left them in confusion. It feels more that they've left you in confusion because you had like a little good thing going on here. And this is specifically for the people that have someone in mind. I mean, if you don't have anyone in mind, then this is the dynamic that you can expect once you start getting the ball rolling and you start realizing that there's feelings there. On the plus side, okay, we have 3 major arcana to explain the feelings on both your end. So I really feel like there's really solid grounds and a solid basis for this attraction and this ache that someone is having behind the scenes. You're having your ache a little bit more in front of the scenes, but not in an untoward or unpalatable way. I don't think you've also like stopped anything to please this person, and if this is a future scenario for you, then I don't think that you're going to, but I just think you more wear your heart on your sleeve than the other person. And so yeah, I feel that you've protected your peace. I feel like you have been alone for a while, and so maybe you're coming at it with a bit more readiness because you've prepared yourself. And your other person, it could be that they are feeling like, oh, has enough time passed between my last situation for me to like justify jumping into this situation? Like they're really in their minds. I mean, with the justice card there, we're looking at air energy. It's all that mental chatter. They're kind of in like a mental prism of their own making, where they're just kind of going on and on and on and thinking about you and thinking about you and pretending they're not thinking about you, but they're really thinking about you. And but I think the feeling is mutual. I think you are my one. You guys have decided that this is the next thing that you want to pursue. Casanova, you or the person in question, you take it however it resonates. One of you has had this sort of single bachelorette lifestyle, just doing whatever you want, only thinking about yourself, and it was perfect, it served its purpose. But now there's like an incoming energy. I mean, I feel like I've been seeing it everywhere with other readers as well. There's like this sort of like collective energy coming where people are drawing in their people that are aligned with them, their values, people that are soul family, people that, I mean, you name it, those like really strong bonds. I've been seeing that energetically, since like the end of last year, and I think it's really going to pop off in 2025 with all the astrological transits happening. A lot of planetary shifts this year, but that's for another time. Your person wants you to know, wait for me. Please, I'm hearing, please just hang tight. I'm nearly there. I'm just trying to cross over the last little bit of doubt. It's like this person is doing shadow work, maybe even unwittingly. Like they're not like actively thinking I'm doing shadow work, but they are busting down their own barriers that they can come to you, because they know that would make them happier than anything. And I think a part of them worries about not being perfect, and that's why those cards came out in reverse. And yeah, it's like, oh, but like I would want to be at this level for me to be with someone that I think is this amazing person because they've sort of pedestalized you, but in like a nicer way, not in like if you've actually ever had that happen and it's a terrible thing because someone's put you in a box. It's more like they just look up to you. They just think that you are high quality. I hate the term high value, the way the manosphere has used it. So like you're a high quality person and they're like, is my quality matching? Like, am I coming to the table with enough? And in a sense, I think it's really nice that someone would even, want to bring their best self to the table. I miss you. If you guys aren't in communication, if you guys are separated by distance, please know that this person misses you. I'm sure you miss them. Let's see if we can get some final messages. Maybe I'll ask for some advice from Spirit for you because you're the one watching. So, angels, ancestor, spirit, what would you advise for my collective? Lover, what would you advise my collective? Flow, angels, ancestor, spirit, what would you advise for my collective? Ooh, okay, I think that's more than enough. So flow, and then we have matriarch, eccentric, trauma, subconscious reprogramming. For you, while you wait, if you are waiting, or while this energy hasn't yet materialized in the physical, what you could do is work on pouring into your own cup. Focus on the sacral chakra activities, focus on dancing and utilizing that like sexual energy and channeling it into your creativity, or even really getting in touch with yourself, your body, your sensuality, and even pleasuring of the self, because always knowing yourself and understanding yourself firstly can make you a better communicator in what your needs are. You can better specify them because you've identified them. And also, when you feel disappointed by a situation or by waiting, you can give yourself some satisfaction by being creative. Go paint, go write that song, go dance, shake your ass in the kitchen, please. You know what I mean? Um, I feel that some of you could be a mom. So if you're watching that, then, that's relating, then this reading is definitely for you. Embrace your eccentricities because any person, I'm not going to say, because I don't know if you are imagining that this person, is the one, but it's actually a karmic. Like, I don't know your actual situation because this is just a general reading. But let's say you are right and you've picked the right person. The right person will like you no matter how weird or eccentric you are. They will like your idiosyncrasies. They will notice the things that you probably don't even notice that you do, and they will love them. And they will want you to preserve your nature no matter what environment you're thrown into. They would back you up to make sure that you stay as intrinsically yourself as possible. And so if you are starting to fall for someone and you're realizing that you're going back into old patterns that you had due to trauma, maybe from past relationships, and you're feeling anxious that you're not going to get what you want or whatnot, and then this is a time for subconscious reprogramming. So do your little subliminals, do your mirror work, do your affirmations, do your morning pages, do your journaling, you name it. You do whatever you like. Go to therapy. I always recommend going to therapy. that's it. Gorgeous. That was amazing. I had a good time on this here Venus day. What a blessing. What a blessing. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I very much appreciate it. If you if you got any value out of this video, please give it a like. Please consider subscribing. I will be here again. You can always catch me at cosmicspark.blog if you'd like a personal reading, and I'll see you in the next one.